I love like the first verse. I wish I was a fisherman tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet line with abandonment and love, no ceiling beaming down on me except the starry sky above, with light in my head, you in my arms, and that little woo woo. So, hey Norton.
Hey, welcome to Into the Music. I'm Chris. I'm here with my buddy Greg. And Greg, you've got something for me to react to, so lay it on me.
I'm gonna lay on you. So this band, we reacted to this band about 3 months ago. It was a request, and the song was "When Ye Go Away," and the group is the Waterboys, and that was the song "When Ye Go Away." I don't know if you
I
remember that,
remember it. Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think you actually reacted to that one, and I remember it being a really good positive reaction. We liked the song. You
Yes,
liked the
I
song,
liked it. Yeah.
yeah. So and I remember saying, yeah, I think I know a song from them, because it had that kind of sound, whatever. So when I
Uh-huh.
dug into it, oh, and also the comments, got a lot of good positive reaction, and a lot of songs. Play this, try this. Fisherman's Blues. That's one that was coming up a lot in that in that thread, and it's one that when I was doing a dive, it's like
Yeah.
that's the song, Oh yeah, great song, yeah, that's the Waterboys. So Fisherman's Blues by the Waterboys. Go check it out and come on back
Okay.
and tell us what you think.
All right, man.
I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet life with abandonment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, save the starry sky above with light in my head. You in my arms. Woo! I wish I was the brakeman on a hurtling fever train, crashing headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of the sleepers and the burning of the coal, counting the towns flashing by, and a night that's full of soul with light in my head. You
Hey, I see you back. So what do you think?
Well, my chair's not swiveling,
Oh no.
but that doesn't mean anything. I liked it, man. This is good. Yeah, I
Ah,
like this
cool.
song a
Yeah.
lot. I like this band a lot. I only know the two songs now,
Yeah.
but those traditional instruments and so on, the mandolin, right?
Yeah.
And I guess you got your fiddle and so on. Um, but this was good. I wasn't following the lyrics or anything, but the singing's good too. I remember the other song being mellower as far as like
Yeah.
the vocal
It
delivery and
was.
so
Yeah.
on. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
you're right.
liked it. I'm curious as to what else is on this album. Of course, the album's named Fisherman Blues, right? Fisherman's Blues.
Yes. So Fisherman's Blues, 1988, and the album actually marked a change in the band's sound. I'm kind of reading off Wiki. Um, they in previous, I think this is their third one. So their first two were more like a pop sort of rock,
Mm-hmm.
um, with a mixture of um, traditional Irish music, traditional Scottish music, country music, and rock and roll. That actually, so that defines the sounds that's coming off of this one, Fisherman's
Okay.
Blues. Yeah. So I think the other two are like kind of more popish, whatever like that. So critics were divided on it. Somewhat disappointed at the change in direction. Others ranking it among the Waterboys' best album. So at that time. So about the song itself, it was released as a lead single from their fourth studio album, not the third. And I'm gonna fix my camera there. It reached number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Modern Rock Tracks chart, number 13 in Ireland, number 32 in the UK. So it did really well. Um, so what happened actually? Mike Scott, who is the singer for the band, he began writing the song on a plane flight from New York to London at the end of the Waterboys North American tour in November '85. And during his time in New York, Scott had a meeting with the band's manager, Gary Kerfist. Their relationship really was becoming strained by that time. In his autobiography, Scott revealed, quotes, I knew that the relationship with him was in terminal decline. I wanted out. Squeezed into seat 31F. I wrote down my feelings in verse on the back of my boarding pass, the beginnings of a new song called Fisherman's Blues. Some of the lyrics also inspired by the W.H. Auden poem, The Night Mail. I love like the first verse. I wish I was a fisherman tumbling on the seas, far away from dry land and its bitter memories, casting out my sweet line with abandonment and love, no ceiling beaming down on me except the starry sky above, with light in my head, you in my arms, and that little woo woo. So, hey Norton. And really, just really quick, because I think this also speaks to, I think, where he was going. I think in that mindset with sort of moving away from that manager too, where he says in verse 2, I wish I was the brakeman on a hurtling fevered train, crashing a headlong into the heartland like a cannon in the rain. And it just, I think that, and sort of being a fisherman and casting his line out, like, you know, he, he's going to cast his own line out. He's going to be his own man.
Mhm.
And he's going to break away from any kind of chains, things around him. He's going to break free and do what he wants to do. And it seems like he got the band really to kind of go along in this kind of change in direction. With that
Mhm.
song, with the album, and all like that.
Right.
And I just really connected to that,
Mhm.
to those lines, and the music supports it too. It's very uplifting, right? And like you said, the traditional instruments and all like that. Yeah, yeah, it's quite a beauty.
Yeah, it was good.
Cool. Yeah. All
Good
right.
choice.
Thanks. All right. So you take it out.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching and hit the like button if you like this. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And Greg and I will catch you next time on Into the Music.
See ya.